Sega.
Your first priorities as an island nation should be to ensure you have... Right-click to... This panel is used to research new technologies that will enable your nation to gain advantage over its rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to research. The presence of a gentleman or scholar will speed up... Units can now be recruited directly by... You have selected a target outside the green highlighted area. Units that have suffered losses in battle or whose equipment has been superseded can have their numbers replenished to bring them back up to full strength. To replenish, the Lists panel gathers together useful information about the army. This tab lists all your agents, their available movement points, and current status. It can be sorted by each of those headings.
How can I be of service? Without further delay.
If you want to concentrate solely on the business of war, taxation and construction management can be automated by setting a policy. Obedience to the system of government within a nation is measured in public order. If unhappiness begins to outweigh happiness and state repression at any point, then the resultant unrest. Planning your construction needs is essential to a successful empire. Buildings of education further the research and acquisition of new technology. Industrial buildings facilitate trade. The overall happiness of a population is split between the ruling class and lower orders, with different factors contributing to the happiness level of each. Rebellion becomes a risk when part of the population is so unhappy that state repression can no longer contain public disorder. Always try to ensure that public order values remain positive. The National Summary tab is used when all nations but one know about a new technology. This panel enables you to view the state of diplomatic relations between nations. Select a nation by clicking on their flag. Their allies, enemies, protectorates, and trading partners are displayed at the bottom of the panel. Use the arrow buttons to toggle the map between display of the selected nation's opinion of their rivals and what those nations think of them. This option is used to broker trade agreements. A new trade route has been opened between the ports of your home region and those of your trading partner. Guard it well, as your enemies will attempt to raid it, potentially ruining your economy. Long-standing trade partners develop a healthy respect for each other, reflected by a gradual improvement. What one nation thinks of another is characterized by diplomatic relations. Very friendly, friendly, indifferent, unfriendly, and hostile. These diplomatic relations are money can be offered to or demanded. Winning a battle isn't just about greater numbers. The balanced battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving unit in your army or navy. Periodically, your government will issue missions for you to undertake. Although optional, it can be useful to do them in order to learn various aspects of gameplay. Your first mission has arrived. To begin, simply click on the relevant message box on the left. Click on the Missions button in the bottom right of the screen to view details of active missions. Unhappiness is the first stage on the road to rebellion. At this stage, the problem can be dealt with by an upgrade to the governor's building or an increase in garrison size. Alternative ports do not just facilitate overseas trade. A fleet without an admiral can have a captain promoted directly from its ratings. Simply select any ship and click on the promotion button to the right of the review panel. An additional admiral's flagship will be created, the cost being deducted directly from your treasury. Upgrading the road system within a region will increase its trade capability. Upgrade ports to dockyards for the ability to construct bigger and better fleets. Fleets can also be made stronger by merging them together as you would armies. Simply select a fleet and then right-click on another that you wish to merge with. There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade. Population growth is slow in this region due to high taxation of the lower orders. Without a steadily expanding population, villages will not grow, limiting future building potential. Temporarily decreasing taxation now means you can reap the rewards later. Do not concentrate the construction. Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion. Falling behind in the race for knowledge? Technology can be stolen by sending researchers to the educational buildings of your rivals and selecting the item you want to steal in the same way as you would conduct research. However, getting caught has Your nation could greatly increase its trade income by sending merchant ships known as Indiamen
Make ready! Prepare for war! None shall defeat us. Yes?
Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison behind to quell unrest until both the population level and any damaged buildings are fully restored. Exempting the region from tax may also be helpful in the short term. The construction of libraries, schools, colleges, and universities enables the research of new technologies and ideas that could keep your nation ahead of its rivals. As well as producing gentlemen or scholars for research, These buildings also have the residual effect of educating the masses. However, this might be a bad thing if not carefully managed. People with ideas above their stations can cause unrest or worse.
Forwards for crown and country! Troops, forward! Awaiting further orders for crown and country! Citizens, march!
Set sail! Jump to it and look lively!
Troops, forward! Make ready! March!
Orders? Aye, aye, sir. Ship's orders?
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
Reef sail!
Your nation is currently a republic. This means the system of monarchy has been replaced by an elected president, separate from the elected government. They are all members of The construction of industrial centers will steer your empire from subsistence to wealth and affluence for many. However, industrialization comes at a price. The lower orders may become unhappy with the pace of change.
Destination. Waiting for orders.
Reefs!
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
Citizens! Awaiting further orders.
Rob!
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
By the left. Any further orders?
Right-click to move your fleet to any part of the highlighted area. Move the fleet to a coast and right-click on land to disembark any passengers. Alternatively, select the units or agents you wish to disembark and right-click on the shore.
Destin.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
Reef sail!
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Make ready! Ship's orders, Captain!
Use this panel to manually merge armies. Click on the unit or character you wish to move, then click on the central button to move it. When moving into the transition zone between map theatres, this travel destination window will appear. Select the campaign theatre you wish to travel to in order to move there. You'll always be presented with the shortest route to your destination. Moving between theatres takes 1 turn per theatre. There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income. There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade. There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Ship shape.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade. The construction of a farm will increase the growth of the population in a region. As population grows, more towns will appear, enabling construction of a building infrastructure to further strengthen your empire. Wheat, corn, rice, sheep, and cattle can all be produced from farms.
Where to, Captain?
Town wealth is a term used to represent the wealth of the population of a town, city, port, or resource. The level of town wealth is dictated by the income provided by buildings and taxation. Funds are deducted from your treasury at the beginning of each turn to pay for the supplies and wages of your troops in the field. This is known as unit upkeep.
Awaiting further orders.
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
Sir! Troops, forward! Forward! Up!
Yes?
Making Make ready.
Yes, sir.
Forwards! March! Make ready. Sir!
There is unused land suitable for plantations in this region. Building plantations here will increase your nation's export capacity, improving income through international trade.
Your humble servant. Sir, your orders?
Buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or during battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the... Your nation could be making more money through trade. Instigate diplomacy to make new trade agreements. The Diplomatic Negotiations panel can be accessed through the button on the bottom right of the screen.
Ready for orders. Sir.
Your nation could be making more money through trade. Instigate diplomacy to make new trade agreements. The diplomatic negotiations panel can be accessed through the button on the bottom right of the screen.
Ready and awaiting orders.
A very large army or navy spread over 2 or more unit stacks may not be able to fight as a single force. There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Sir! Forward! March! Forwards! March! Sir! By the left! Waiting for orders! Take ready! March! Sir! Ready! March! Yes, sir.
Your nation could be making more money through trade. Instigate diplomacy to make new trade agreements. The diplomatic negotiations panel can be accessed through the button on the bottom right of the screen.